What's up everyone, I'm HeyDad17 and today we're starting, well, yeah, you know. Um, as always, we start a new game, but this game is a little different. As I said with, Crash Bandicoot Purple, Ripto's Rampage. This is a fusion game and there's a side game to this, which is a Spyro game. But I'll talk about that after we start it. Anyways, let's get started with the game first. So it's agreed, Ripto. We'll work together to rid ourselves of Spyro and Crash. My genetic modification to your army of Riptocs will cause those two even more trouble. Yes, Cortex. And dressing them up as Crash and Spyro? Ha ha ha. Our foes won't even realize they should be on the same side. I'll activate the warpaths. Soon we shall conquer this messly planet. Ha 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 ha. Coco, I sense something is wrong in the jungle again, and so soon since our last adventure. Yes, Aku, something is definitely going on here. All these strange creatures are popping up everywhere. I fear this is Cortex's work again. We need someone who can look into this, someone brave and fearless who can get the job done. But all we have is Crash, so he'll have to do it. Crash! I'm afraid Cortex is up to his old tricks again. This time he's recruited new dragon-like creatures to steal the power crystals. They must be stopped. The warpaths all over the jungle each lead to a purple power crystal. We can't let Cortex get his hands on them. It's up to you to save the world again, Crash. And that is what we're gonna do. Anyways, as I wanted to talk about, so this is a fusion game because there's also the as some of you may know, a second side of this game. Destroy all crates. Let's go. The second side involves Spyro instead, and we'll see Spyro in this game as well, but only as a featured guest. While we'll mostly take over Crash in this game. So, of course, I'll be doing this Let's Play, this game and the other game at the same time. So they make more sense. It makes more sense in that way, you know? Making a kinda fusion game at the same time. I mean, you know what I mean. But, shucks. Damn it. I have to redo this. Here we're at it again. We're at it again. And there we go. This time I did it. There we go. And we only get a gem in this kind of challenges. But as I was saying, it's a two-weight game, two-sided game. So there's one with Spyro and one with Crash. And in this one we'll focus the one on Crash. And here, grin and bear it. Let's enter this level and get a gem and a crystal. And all we need to do is reach the end. So, as I kind of want to say in a strange way, let's be honest. I'll do the games at the same time, and I'll try to do my best to have them at around the same points in each of the games. So the Let's Plays makes more sense, but it's gonna be a difficult one because it's a different kind of Let's Play that I'm doing here, so hopefully it'll turn good. But now, since we are with the Crash game, then let's stay focused to the Crash side of the story. Other than that, there are cards in both games, and that means in this game as well. And those cards are not needed for 100%, so it's more like trading cards back in the day. There we go, Crystal and Gem. But yeah, it was more like trading cards between the two games back in the day if you want to collect on everything, you know, a side thing to do. However, they will not affect me on getting 100%. So we might get a few cards here and there, and you will see how they look like, but it's nothing we will focus mainly on. And another bonus, which is crate crushing. So let's do this. It's very simple. Just collect all the boxes within the time limit. And yeah, that's pretty much simple. And there you go. Simple. So I'll hopefully do all the mini games that are in this part, and for the next part I will do the first boss. Let's call this the first world then. As you see right up there, that's an example of a card. But once again, I'm not gonna be fully focused on them. Stay away from me, you stupid orange creature. Wait until I tell my dragon friend about you. He'll stop you and your friends for sure. So at this point, Spyro and Crash don't know that they need to help each other. As we heard in the beginning of the story, how both Cortex and Ripto want to turn them against each other. But we shall see. Sheep Stampede. Here we just need to stop the sheeps, and I like this minigame because it's so brutal in its own way. The idea of firing missiles at innocent sheeps just seems ridiculous and hilarious in a way. But yeah, if they get to a nitro, they hit it and they explode them all, and I will suffer as well with the sheep. So, you know, let's make the sheep suffer no matter what, while we save our own skin. Makes sense, right? Makes sense. Oh god. And as you see, the black ones are faster, the white ones are quite slow. So I'll stay focused on the black ones. Kinda sound racist, but they are black and white, so that's not my fault. I didn't develop the game, but very easy minigame, and there you go. So we're standing with 3 gems, 2 crystals, and we need 2 more gems, and oh, and yeah, here's the card. So 2 more gems and 3 more crystals in this part, hopefully. Let's go up here, and this isn't just a bonus. I'll do them just for the fun of it. I don't really need to do these ones, but yeah, they're quite fun. In a way, I like them. I don't know why. Because all we get is a card, and once again, like I said, we don't need cards to 100% the game, but it is just for collecting, so don't need to worry about cards anymore. We will collect some on the way, but we will not need them for anything special. So hopefully we can get the remaining things. Thanks for the memories. A crystal and a gem. Oh, so hopefully we can get everything that we need in time, and then we can move on and all in peace and a good pace as well. Boom. So the both games are very tank inspired, I believe, because they both get to ride tanks in each their mini games. So and in a way I do like tanks as well, but not in this way, because the controls are not exactly the best, but I don't mind it. I don't mind it. However, they do make a little too much noise, and that does get to me a little bit. But no big deal, not yet, that is, because we are in the beginning, remember that, and it will get a lot worse, as with every game now and then, here and there, you know. Games always get worse as you progress. So here's the end of the level. I missed a box, so I just collected crystals, so let me see you when I find the box. Alright, so it took some time, but I found the box. It's right there. We were near the beginning, so let me get back to the end, because this did take some time to get to. Alright, here we go. The gem is ours, and we can finish the level. So yeah, once again, we're in the beginning. Simple stages so far. 1 more gem, 1 more crystal, before I decide to end the part. And it's pretty much a typical Crash game. Here we only get a crystal. Chopper Stopper. So here we just need to shoot down these mini tanks. Because if they shoot down my plane, or if they reach the ground and hit me, I'm dead, and then I have to start over. And there's different kind of tanks. Some are faster, some are shielded. You can tell on their color of the parachute. But once again, we are in the beginning of the game, so it's no big deal. One more crystal and one more gem, and then we'll cut it to. Then we'll end the part and be ready for the next part. Yeah, this is where Moneypacks will sell some cards, but once again, we're gonna ignore getting cards because they have no purpose in this game, or Let's Play in this case. I hope I didn't skip the last mini game, because I don't exactly recall where they are, but I will go a lot back and forth just in case to find these things. And oh, it's just a card. Pufferfish. Alright. So yeah, obviously, not gonna pay attention to the cards once again, and that's pretty much it. This is where we'll find the boss, and I see the level that we're supposed to enter right up there, just before. So we'll get up by going this way, and here we go. And crashing down the river. One gem and one crystal, which we need. So it's a simple one. We just sail, and the only option we have is to boost. So we just need to avoid anything that's gonna kill us. But also in this game, unlike with Crash games in general, we need Wumpa Fruits to collect. We need Wumpa Fruits so we can unlock things with them. Unlike in other normal Crash games where 100 will give you an extra life, then in this case they will unlock things, stages, and warpaths in general for you, so you can move on, progress in the game. So that said, pretty simple, no trouble, because we have an infinite amount of life as well. So yeah, so we don't need to worry about lives in any of the games as well. So yeah, they found a use for the Wumpa Fruits to something else. They found a other way to use the Wumpa Fruits in this game, I suppose. Anyways, once again, we are in the beginning, so this was very simple. So here we go, gem, crystal, and we're done. So let's get down there where the warp thingy is. And as you see, Spiral Battle, so that will be in the next part, and yeah. So until then, I'm HeyDadSenzine. Hope you enjoyed and will enjoy this mixed kinda Let's Play. And I'll do my best to make it as good as possible. So yeah, as always, and as I just said already, hope you enjoyed it and will enjoy this. And until next time, as always, thank you for watching, and peace!